operators in the space of entrepreneurship together for a 3-day summit in Hyderabad. But here in Chennai, we ran some parallel programs of workshops and panels featuring entrepreneurs from South India talking about their experiences, the role of mentors and mentorship in developing business spirit, and providing guidance to help the budding entrepreneurial talent take their ideas to the next stage for growing businesses. We've also, at the consulate, partnered with the Indian Center for Research and Development of Community Education connected to Loyola University. We have partnered with them to community colleges across India. I had the opportunity to participate in the recent ICRDCE International Conference on Curriculum Development, and it was impressive to see so many experts from around the world come in to talk about developing the right curricula for the community colleges, for the relevant skills for people in today's economy. Now, not just young students coming up, but the idea of retraining people who need new skills in a fast-changing economy. And I would make a point to you as you are business leaders, when you are running organizations, make sure you provide the opportunities to those who work for you to keep their skills current, to keep their skills fresh when new skills are needed in a workplace. Offer them the opportunities and time for organizations and the markets. We also have partnered with ICRDCE on English language, the Access Micro Scholarship Program, which helps provide English language skills for otherwise disadvantaged youth, to give them an opportunity to enter the world of business with these language skills necessary for success. You saw the video clip that I filmed when I arrived 6 months ago in Chennai. And I have to say, I think I've come at a particularly good time for the US-India partnership and relationship. Our two countries really are natural partners in many ways. This relationship is rooted in common values, including rule of law, respect for diversity, and democratic government. We have a shared interest in promoting global security, stability, and economic prosperity through trade, investment, and connectivity. Our new ambassador, Ambassador Kenneth Juster, in his recent policy address in New Delhi, described the US-India relationship as, quote, a durable partnership for the 21st century, highlighting the potential for greater collaboration on economic and commercial issues. And there's tremendous opportunity given the size of our respective markets, plenty of room to expand the flow of goods and services in both directions, and in the process, to make trade more reciprocal. There are many benefits to growing our bilateral economic relationship and making India a regional business hub for American companies in areas such as textiles, apparel, vehicle manufacturing, auto components, healthcare, IT, and more. And opening India's market further to US trade and investment will spur this mutual collaboration on many emerging technologies that will drive our economies in the future. Accelerating the economic and regulatory, but that market is made up of visually and reflecting on your companies by the ethical standards that they keep. Your reputation will be with you throughout your life and career. And that reputation should be based on a keen understanding of the responsibilities of ethical conduct. So once again, thank you for inviting me here this morning to participate in the opening of this conference. Congratulations to the members of the faculty, the management team, and especially the students who are, after all, tomorrow's business leaders. Thank you.
There are people far wiser than I who could analyze how and why U.S.-India relationship has grown stronger over the years. But I would start with a couple of points from the last few decades. And one of them is
we need to have very strong international perspective, particularly as managers. So earlier we had collaboration with Dayton University, Dayton, and St. Joseph's at Philadelphia. But now we have signed an MOU with Fordham for a collaborative MS program in global finance. Soon we are signing an MOU with Virginia Tech to offer a one-year program in business analytics. And we are also been working with the MIT campus in Malaysia on logistics and supply chain management. One of our faculty went there to teach recently. And we are also getting help from University of Michigan, though we don't have a signed agreement because of the connection by Prahalad, who's a student of Loyola, where we have a center here, center at Michigan. They're helping us for an activity-based learning. So this year we are introducing. So there are quite a few initiatives we have taken to collaborate with the universities in the US. So we'll have more chances in future to have a better understanding of US and the business that we do. So thank you for all your help in forging these connections. Two important hallmarks of Jesuit education, and we would like to focus on ethics and to inculcate the values of ethics among the students. And we have done a lot of programs and activities to bring in this aspect of ethics and to inculcate the attitude of ethics among students. We also started a Center for Business Ethics and Corporate Governance to focus on it. And we started organizing this conference called Business Ethics Conference, Beacon, since 2007. And this is the 11th edition of this conference. And every year we take a topic and deliberate on it. And this year we are looking at the role of leaders, particularly CEOs, in an organization and their responsibility to bring in this attitude of ethics among the employees, among the shareholders, among the stakeholders. And we have invited very prominent CEOs to share with us what they do, the challenges they face today, and particularly in India, there are so many challenges in terms of corruption, in terms of so much of problems in corporate governance, and what they do, how they do, and what are the challenges they have, and how do they face it. And we have people like Kevin Care people, then we have from ITC and from Yes Bank, and they want to share with us their own views, their own challenges, and we look forward to it. And we're happy that we started it with a good note by Robert Burgess, the Consul General from USA, who focused on the need for ethical attitudes for all budding managers and our students here. I feel that one of my responsibility as the leader of LIBA is to give this attitude of business ethics among the students and among our faculty, and I am happy that we have been doing it to a certain extent and to a great extent and with success over the years. Thank you.
Thank you.